This is California Rock News with Eddie Trunk. Eddie, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Are you done talking today, or are you ready to keep going?
I'm all good, man. I love to talk.
Good. What does it mean to be asked to be hosting all these festivals and rock events?
Well, it's really great. You know, I'm lucky to do so many all year long around the country. Hosted the Monsters of Rock cruises every year they've happened. Rocklahoma every year it's happened. Being my first year for this really means a lot. I think it just kind of being in this so long, so consistently supporting these bands and being connected to this scene now for almost 34 years. And just over time, you just kind of become known for it, and I'm very proud of that. So I'm lucky to do it. I'm also very proud and lucky the fact that I still have 3 or 4 platforms every week to continue to help grow these events and grow these platforms and these bands.
Great. Do you think this is the future of rock, these big packages? Because I know it's harder for a lot of bands when they jump on these.
I think that these festivals, we're seeing more festivals of all genres in America than ever before in the last few years. They're all over the place now, and they all seem to be doing really, really well. I think people like the fact that they can see so many bands in one place at one time, and for a lot of the bands, it's an opportunity for them to be on maybe the 1 or 2 times all year they're going to play on a really big stage. So you stack a bunch of bands on the bill, nobody's coming to specifically see just one band, they're coming for the event, and as a result you get to get in front of a lot more people than you normally would as your own show. So I think it is. I think though that overall the different ways to promote live music is the trend. That's what we're going to see. Everybody, since nobody's buying records anymore, everybody's looking for ways to get out there and play live, sell tickets, sell t-shirts.
Who are you excited to see on the bill? I know you're friends with probably almost everybody there.
You know, all of these bands on this bill, I can honestly say I see on a very regular basis, because there are a lot of these sort of events around the country, and I also, even these bands, their headline shows, their club dates, I go to, and I get to see so many times. So really top to bottom, I've seen many. I'm really curious to see what Ingve does on this bill, because he's the one guy that's a little left of center of what everything else is. Ingve, for people who haven't seen him, I mean, he's not really this scene so much. He's more musician-y and tons of solos and ripping and stuff like that. So I'm really curious to see what he does and how this audience, which is coming more for this sort of party rock, is going to react to what he does.
I can't wait to see him. And Kix, because they rarely move it out to the West Coast.
Kix is great. I've seen them so many times since they reunited. They always put on a great show.
So if you're putting the Eddie Palooza together, the Eddie Rock Festival, who are your bands? Who are going to have your top 3 bands on it? Not counting UFO, because we know if UFO would be on.
Can't have UFO?
You can have them. They're already on.
UFO's on. Do they count in the 3? They count in the 3, or I get 3
No,
more?
out of the 3.
Oh, okay.
They're headline.
Definitely Aerosmith, and I'd ask them to play all their 70s stuff. I would definitely have Van Halen. I'm in like fantasy mode, like Van Halen, like on the Women and Children First tour, and I would have Kiss on the Kiss Alive 2 tour. And I guess there's my 3. I love Priest, and he was on that too, but yeah, that's pretty much my bread and butter stuff.
Great. Is there anything you want to promote? Your channel, your radio station?
You know, I'm really excited to have a really exciting new thing that unfortunately I can't announce yet, but in the next few weeks it will be announced on the radio side. And I'm still doing 2 national radio shows a week, a syndicated FM show, my Sirius XM show, which is on Mondays, a podcast, which is free every Thursday on Podcast One and on iTunes. So I've got a lot of different things going, and it's going to get even busier because I got more stuff coming. I'm really excited about it. I'm also hosting a series right now on Access TV called Real to Real, a documentary film series. So I'm lucky, I'm busy, I got a lot of good stuff going, and this Her Nation Festival is another great thing that's been added to my roster, and I'm excited to be a part of.
Great. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. All right.